Morning, family. Stan, your man from Evolution Travel. A PSA announcement real quick. Family, make sure that you are going to the doctors and getting a physical done every year. All right. And if you can't afford medical insurance, you need to reach out to me. Let me show you how you can get medical insurance for free. Because I'm with a company that offers its leaders, believe it or not, free. Let me say it again. Free medical insurance once you've got to a certain position of leadership. So if you can't afford to go to the doctors to get a physical done, you need to talk to me. Holler at me and I would show you how. But the reason why I'm doing this video this morning, while I'm on my way to the doctor's office, get my physical done, is that I posted a post last night that simply says that I don't want you to ask me later on how I can afford to be living how I live, because you missed the opportunities that I've been showing you. I've been trying to reach out to you to show you. So it's not too late. We still have today. We still have about 9 more days to wrap this thing up, or 8 more days to wrap up this $50 for you to start your own business. But I want to say one thing here about people that are successful. What do they do? First thing they do is it's called the 3 Ps. The first thing they do is they're always positive. They always find a positive spin in everything they do. What do I mean by that? You see, a lot of people will see a glass half empty. A lot of people will see a glass that is empty. But a person that is positive sees an empty glass as an opportunity to be filled. They see a glass that is half empty, they see it half full. You see, I'm allergic to negative people. I'm just gonna let you know that this morning. So if I cut you loose from my Facebook, or if I cut you loose from my life, it's because I'm allergic. I have an allergy to negative people. So if you're negative in any form or any fashion, when I reach out to you and expressing the things that I'm doing in life, if you have a negative attitude, I'm allergic to you, so I have to cut you loose. So don't feel bad. I just want to surround myself with positive people that have a same kind of mindset like I do. I want to soar. And for me to do that, I have to be around people that are positive. That's the first one of the P, right? The second one is being passionate. Being passionate about what you do. You know, I always seem to be excited about things that I do. And there's a reason. Because when you're excited about what you do, it brings passion into your life. And a lot of times I get so excited when I talk about Evolution Travel that I stutter and I start speaking a little bit in Jamaican. That's because I'm passionate about what I do. So if you're passionate about what you do, you're always going to be successful, because passion drives others to wonder, why is this person so excited? Why is this person so passionate about what they do? You know, you ever see people on the job that be falling asleep on the job? That's because that's not where they're supposed to be. They're not passionate about what they do. So they're tired to do what they do, so they fall asleep. So you got to be passionate about what you do. The last thing you got to do is you got to be persistent. Being persistent means that you got to keep trying over and over and over until you find a niche in life. You're going to say, well, Stanley, I've seen you have tried a couple of different businesses before and they weren't successful. You're correct. And if you look at most of the folks that are successful in life, they have failed on many occasions. But the thing is, they were persistent. They didn't quit. Look at Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Donald Trump. Ask Donald Trump or Google how many times Donald Trump has filed bankruptcy. But here he is running for president. Here he is with billions of dollars because he was persistent. He didn't give up. So you got to be persistent in everything that you do. And once you're persistent and other people see that you're not a quitter, because that's the problem with most folks. They fall down once and they're afraid to get back up and try again. I'm not afraid to get up and try again. As a matter of fact, I've failed about 3-4 times in business already. But the thing is, I didn't give up. Here's a little boy that people will probably look at and say wouldn't amount to much. From a place called Rockfort, Kingston 2 in Jamaica. I think I've done pretty good for myself and my family. You know what I mean? So I'm always persistent in everything that I do. I never quit. The last thing I want somebody to say is, Stanley quit. When you fall down, you get back up, dust yourself off, and continue to try again. But the key thing is, you have to find something that you love to do. And I love what I do. I love helping others. To me, it's not so much about the money. It's the fact that I can help people to help themselves. And that's why I love Evolution Travel's logo. People before profit. And we mean that when we say that. Because if we don't put people before profit and help people to change their lives, what are we really doing? Are we chasing the money? And that's not what our founder is about. Our founder, David McCorvey, founder of Evolution Travel and the pioneering leadership team. They're all about helping people to succeed. Other businesses that have failed, what I've tried, is because I did not have the leadership in place that showed interest in helping me to succeed. It's not like that with Evolution Travel, family. And that's why I enjoy what I do. So if for some reason you don't see me calling you, you don't see me reaching out to you a whole lot, that's because every time that I've reached out to you, you have had a negative output of something that I'm trying to show you. So I told you I'm allergic to negative people. It makes my allergies act up, and I'm not gonna go through life with my allergies acting up all the time. So I gotta take care of my allergy problem, and that's getting rid of negative folks out of your life. So if you have negative people in your life that's telling you that you're not gonna amount to much because of where you came from, you're not gonna amount to much because of who your family are, or who your parents are, don't listen to that foolishness. You are as successful as you think that you are. Because you have to have the mindset, first of all. You have to have the mindset to know that I'm going to be successful in life, regardless of what people may say. So the 3 P's, the first one, you got to be positive. Be positive, find the positive about everything that you do in life. Then the next thing is, you got to be what? You got to be passionate. That don't mean that you got to run around the place screaming and hollering. You just got to have that drive, that love for what you do. And the third thing is you got to be passionate, family. Be positive, be passionate, and finally, be persistent. If you're persistent, then folks will see that you are a go-getter. And they're going to want to hop onto your bandwagon. So listen, if I've reached out to you, that's because I love you. If I've reached out to you, that's because I care about you. I care about you because I want you to be in a different place in the next 3, 6 months, a year, 5 years from now, when we look back at this thing and we start saying, man, this ride was awesome. And we see where we came from and we see where we are. You're going to say, Stanley, I'm so glad that you were persistent about asking me to get into this business with you. And I was so glad that you were passionate and remain positive even when things seem as if they weren't going right. You were positive about what we were doing. So family, I love you. Stay positive. Stay passionate. Stay persistent in everything that you do in life. Not only in the business side, but also in your personal life, in your spiritual life. Everything that you do, use these 3 P's and see if you're not successful. God bless you. I'm at the doctor's office, so I'll talk to you later.